everyone, we are going to look into your person's thoughts towards you today. So let's do that. Let's see what's happening, what's coming through, what messages I can share with you. Got the cards ready to go. And also just wanted to mention a few things before I start. This reading is for all star signs. So if you're here, I feel like it can be a sign in itself that there are some strong messages for you. If you are thinking about other things as well, you know, like services and things like that, it's all listed down below. If you'd like to win a free reading with me, all the information is down below in the description box on how to enter and how the giveaway is done, how it's announced, etc. And then also services include private tarot readings, rituals to manifest different areas of your life, healing work, black magic, energy removal, prayers. These are all things that I offer on my website, shopmoonlightguidance.com. There are also intention manifesting items on my website as well. All of the official links that are linked to me are always in the description box below, just so that you can know. There you go. So yeah, everything is there. You know, there's items that are meditated with and sage, bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards which you can put under your pillow, wallet, or purse, candles, sage bundles, teas, etc. for various areas of your life that people have seen results with. Okay, so and there's also, you know, items to manifest a specific person and for reconciliation, love, twin flames, soulmate as well. So do check those out, or for no contact and things like that. So they are there. And these are not items, by the way, that bend anybody's free will. It actually creates detachment in your energy, which actually triggers them to then come towards you, because that's usually how people come as well. It's just that a lot of people struggle with detaching and creating that sweet spot in their energy to allow a person to come towards you. So these are intention-based items that work with the law of attraction. The law of attraction works with detachment, not attachment, and that is how things come together. Okay, so I just thought I'd mention that as well. It's nothing bad, it's nothing that bends somebody's free will. It actually just creates a strong energy within yourself and also helps you as well, emotionally as well. So that's, you know, obviously a plus. The main thing here is it helps you. Okay. Anywho, speaking of your person here, they're feeling so romantically attracted to you these days, which is quite lovely. And, you know, the Knight of Pentacles here goes to show that they really want to come forward. I mean, they have something to say, absolutely. You've got literally two kings here. I mean, emotionally and mentally, they feel so connected to you. Wow, this is a very strong reading, I must say. Yeah, Guru. Wow, spiritually, they're very aligned to you. There you go. Spiritual energy with Neptune. Neptune, by the way, is the most spiritual planet because it's also it rules over Pisces, believe it or not, and we know that it's connected to intuition and the gut, and you know, that really strong energy there. So they're spiritually very enlightened, and they've had epiphanies lately where they want to come forward. They really feel that you're the right person for them, and I really feel here that the Guru energy is them trying to connect the dots together, where their heart and their mind is now starting to align, and they're starting to think like, yes, you know, this does feel right. Because sometimes the heart guides you in a direction, it has guided them in a direction, and the mind has been chaos, complete chaos, like this. Yep. Well, actually, this is like maybe like a hamster wheel. Anyways, you know, they've just been going round and round sometimes. Now they're much more certain and set on what they want, and I think that's really pushing them towards you, especially with the Six of Cups. You know, they've thought about surprising you with a gift, or coming towards you and giving you something, and that's to show genuine appreciation towards you. They don't just want to, you know, leave things hanging, because they know that you have so much value to you that you could choose to move forward. You could choose to move on if you ever wanted to. And that's not something that sits pretty with them. Not today, okay? Maybe it sat pretty with them a little while ago, but not today. That does not sit well with them. That actually hurts them. It triggers them, makes them feel frustrated. What if I'm going to lose out on my future if I let you go? What if I, you know, cannot have someone who emotionally understands me, respects me, emotionally gives to me, is kind and caring and compassionate? What they have realized is that a lot of people are very rude and very mean and very abrupt towards them, and not very nice at all. And they're starting to think, wait a second, I don't really want that. I want people that care, that respect me, that love me, that appreciate me, that are nice to me. You know, they really do want that, and that's what I'm seeing here in many ways. Sorry, my notebook was literally about to like fall off the table, so I just had to like grab that. I didn't realize it was like dangling on the edge of the table. Anyways, So the main thing here with the Three of Pentacles is there's also someone in their work environment that has been talking to them, you know, about life and how it's so lovely to have that companionship energy, that teamwork energy, where teamwork makes the dream work. And they're starting to realize that they actually do want a lot more of this. The more they realize and look at their friends and people that are settling down around them, or talking to people about their partners and what they've been up to, you know, on the weekends or the weekdays, and how their routine has been, the more they actually want that and the more they crave that, because they're starting to realize that they need that. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised actually today if they have spoken to some kind of co-worker, whether it's on the phone or in person, and they've just realized that, oh, like I very much so do want a companion. I do want a life partner. And guess who they think of when they think about a life partner? They think of you, because they know that you're wholesome. They know that you've always been there for them. You know that you're so empathic, kind, caring, genuine, mature. Mature. Not just for today, but for the long term. They know that you're mature because you have the building blocks of someone who is very stable and understanding and respectful, extremely balanced as well. It's just that they've not made some very good decisions in the past, and so they get a little bit scared of the decisions they make now in the future. They just want to make the right ones. They're a bit slow. Okay, they're a little bit slow, but they will get there. We see that here. Dun, dun, dun. Taurus season. By the way, I'm filming this in Taurus season. If you're not watching this when it's Taurus season, then obviously you're probably going to think to yourself, huh? But it's okay. Okay, this reading is timeless from whenever you watch this, but I just feel like Taurus might be, you know, whenever you're watching this, Taurus is going to be doing something astrologically which can really benefit the connection between you both. So I just thought I would, you know, mention that, is that even though I'm filming this during Taurus season, and that can, you know, really boost this kind of stability aspect of what they're feeling towards you, even if you're watching this in the future and it's not Taurus season, Taurus is probably doing something that is allowing things to get much more stabilized between you both. Okay, there you go. I mean, we said it, okay? So the Taurus energy is really known to be about stability, security, and commitment. Can it be slow? Yes. Can it be stubborn? Yes. Is it a flexible sign? No. Is it a mutual sign? No. Is it a fixed sign? That is correct. Yes, that is correct. Yep. So fixed signs, you know, can be stubborn. Yeah, it's true. Can they be? Can, you know, the Taurus energy here be very slow like a snail? Yes. But a fixed sign means it's fixed. Once the padlock is on and it's secure, it's on for life. It's on for life. So it's fixed. All right? That I think is a really good way of me putting it, is that, yeah, they're slow, but once it's locked in, it's locked in. Like the padlock is on, and they will not want to let you go in the future, because they will be so certain. Even if this is someone that you dealt with and you thought to yourself, but I thought it was locked in, and then it wasn't. I just feel here that they weren't ready at the time. They weren't ready because of past issues that actually plagued their mind. It wasn't them, because they weren't actually acting from their highest self. They were acting from fear at that time. They weren't really being themselves. Now they're much more aligned to their actual self. Now they make decisions from who they are, rather than, you know, traumas and difficult past relationships and things like that. So it's just something to keep in mind. Now they're much more aligned to themselves than they ever were before. They weren't really being themselves before. So the King and the Queen here shows here that they really do think about being with you, living with you, loving you. Look at that. Again, Taurus energy. Okay, Empress is ruled by Venus. Venus rules over Taurus. I mean, there you go. Okay, there you go. So the Venus energies are very powerful right now, especially when the sun sign is in Venus. Like I said, in the future, there's definitely something that's going to be happening in regards to Taurus, where if you're watching this in the future, or you stumble upon it somewhere in the future. Three of Cups. Yep, they've been talking to somebody here in regards to you, but this is someone now in the workplace, which I think is interesting. Definitely social energies. You know, they talk to people around them who have perhaps been to weddings and places, and they're like, oh, what did you get up to on the weekend? And they're saying something like, oh, you know, we took the children here, or we did this, or we went to somebody's wedding or a birthday party, and they're thinking like, oh my god, you know, I'd love to experience those things with a partner. Yep, so it triggers them to then think about you and think about where things could go between you to make things work. Word card here is about the home routine, okay, because it's Saturn energy, and Saturn energy is about self-sufficiency. So think about making things work with you. How could things work with you if you live together, if you were together? They really like you. They're very satisfied with who you are as a person, and they're just trying to get themselves together so that things can move forward here. Okay, got Magician here as well. Nice. See? They want to talk to you. They want to progress things with you. They're just trying to get their balance and their grip today. And the Knight of Wands shows they're so physically attracted to you that they are just so physically attracted to you. Oh my gosh. You guys are going to be like, wow, Moonlight, you're so descriptive today. Yep. Only for you. I'm just kidding. I know that wasn't the most descriptive of things, but for sure they do want to progress things with you, and they will do on their own time. I see here they're very, very like close to wanting to like communicate their true feelings towards you. They're just trying to get their balance together, but they are so physically attracted to you, and also your body. They do think about your body, so it's just something I wanted to mention, especially with the Empress energy. You know, it's like that body energy. Ooh, what do we have there? Oh. I always give an affirmation, and I hesitate with my affirmation today because I know what it is, but then I'm thinking when it makes sense to you, it will make sense to you. But I don't want this to be like an egotistical kind of affirmation for them, because I'm not saying like, oh, you know, you're above them. But at the same time, I think this affirmation does make sense. And this card here says, I really do need you, right? Because they're thinking to themselves, I really do need you. I need you in my life. You know, and they're trying to get their balance. And the affirmation from your side is, you really do need me. And I know that sounds a little egotistical, but it's really not. I don't see you as someone that has this huge ego where you're hurtful and things like that. I actually see you as a really kind person, and essentially you're validating them by saying that. So, you know, I think that not only does it validate you to make you feel like, yeah, you really do need me, you know. It's not you saying, oh, I need you, I need to be with you, because that creates attachment. You're actually saying like, yeah, you do need me. You know, it's like one of those things where it actually lifts up your energy, but at the same time it validates what they are thinking, but it also validates you. And so comment that down below. You really do need me. I think that's your affirmation of the reading. But I just wanted to explain it so that it didn't sound and come across as like, oh, you really do need me, you know, I'm above you. Like, it's not like that. It's not like that at all. It's more so also to validate your own emotions and things that you've been feeling. Okay, I really needed to just, you know, mention that. But yeah, that's your affirmation. So obviously, you know, if this reading resonates with you so far and you feel like it really makes sense and you claim the reading, then comment down below the affirmation, you really do need me. Because it's you validating them, it's you validating yourself, it's you validating, you know, your soul, your aura, and what it feels. I love you. Hee. They do have love towards you. I'm not surprised, okay? We literally got Venus energies here, and they feel so connected to you. They want to be with you. They see you as a life partner and a companion for life, not just today and tomorrow. And that's really big. They're just trying to get their bearings and their sort of grip on things. I hate how much pain I've caused you. I did sense that they may not have always been so balanced and so perfect towards you. You know, I did sense that, and I did mention that as well. So yeah, it just goes to show that they are feeling pain for how they've treated you in the past and the things that they have said, or perhaps not doing as much as they know they should have done towards you, but they do have love towards you, and that's a big, big, big affirmation. You really do need me. Okay, so you can skip out the haha bit, but it just makes sense, you know, it just really does. You can even say, you know, I love you. You know, you can. That can be an affirmation, although that's really the one. Okay, anyways, so this is your reading. If this resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Check out the description box below for information on personal services, free reading giveaway, and of course intention items, which are on my website. And take care, everyone, as well. Everything's down below. I have TikTok and Instagram. It's all down there. I post short readings on there every single day as well. All right, take care, everyone. Bye.